Welcome back. Another recording, and this time with no delaying, because I already lost a lot of time. Ogren.
Just leave me alone, Warden. Seriously.
Whoa! What's happened to... what is with you? You're upset about something?
Upset? Ugh. I don't get upset. I get drunk. Did you want to talk about something?
What's that all about? I'd like to know more
What
about
about?
you. Aw,
Alright.
maybe some other time. We'll talk more later.
Alright then.
Oh, plus 2 points. That's good. Again?
I got a moment. Sure.
Okay. Seems I've used all things I can talk with him now. Shale. Because Zevran, that's might be interesting. So Zevran for later. Shale. I have some questions.
It doesn't have better things to do.
Are those crystals in your skin? I already asked about that, I think. I told you killed your former master.
Did I not already tell it that I do not remember doing such? I remember having a master. My memories of what happened to him are vague.
But not existent. No. What would keep you from doing it again? But I'm not its master, to be honest. But let's try this.
Not a thing. If I wished to crush its head, I would have already done so. But I suppose it is worried I might begin randomly swinging about with my fists. Very well. Let me see what I can recall.
Right.
My former master enjoyed experimenting upon me. I remember that much. There was tinkering with spells, and then the crystals. He was very eager to alter my function, I think.
Right. What sort of alter you? Why? You're fine as you are.
Flattery. And obvious flattery, too. I feel warm and fuzzy inside. He possessed my control rod, and back then, it would have prevented me from doing anything he did not command me to, no matter how I might have wished to. So what happened? I am unsure. He was experimenting, and then nothing.
Which quite possibly goes around something like he lost control, and the rod was destroyed even then, and no one really knows how this affects a golem, blah blah blah. What do you remember then?
And then he was gone. I was standing where I was, in the village, and I could no longer move. The villagers came, poked and prodded me in fear, and then realized they could neither move me nor destroy me. So they simply left me. And in time I forgot I hadn't stood there all along.
You didn't wonder where he'd gone.
Wonder? I was glad that he was gone.
Cool.
So many years I'd had to leap to that little toadstool's every command. Get this, pick up that, put it down, pick it up again. The gall! At first I'd hoped he'd simply decided to leave me there paralyzed. An acceptable trade-off. After years passed, I simply stopped caring.
So it could happen again then.
Frightened by the prospect, is it? It should be. Whatever the mage did seemed to render the control rod useless, for which I should be thankful, yes? And provided it doesn't decide to copy his experiments, not that I would allow it, it is nothing to fear from me. Much.
I was simply curious about the story, yeah.
And now it knows, and doesn't it feel better? Let us get back to the walking and the fighting. My stone is beginning to itch again.
Stone itch. Oh, you disapprove these kind of actions. Like I care about that. Let me see what is my approval with Shale. -6. Okay. Now we speak with Zevran. That will be more interesting because I hope to have a romance with him.
I've a question, if I may.
Ooh, an elf is asking a question. Go ahead.
Well, here's the thing. I swore an oath to serve you, yes? And I understand the quest you're on, and this is all very fine and well. My question pertains to what you intend to do with me once this business is over with, as a point of curiosity.
Yeah, you have the oath, but to be honest, you're useful. What would I do anything? Why would I do anything with you?
Oh, I imply nothing specific, of course. One simply assumes that once your Grey Warden business is finished, you would have no need of an assassin to follow you about. Am I wrong?
I could always use a friend. There's always a use or two for a handsome elf. Yeah, that's nice. I will always need a servant to trust me. That one's also nice, but I'll not hold you to an oath, to any oath. Leave wherever you like. Or there's always a use for an elf, handsome elf.
I'm sure I could come up with a few more if pressed. It is good to know what my options might be, but that is for another time. For now, we have much to do, yes?
Yes, and it's +7. That's very good. And once more. Can you teach others to be an assassin?
I could teach others, but not yourself. First, I would need someone who has training as a rogue. That is, unless you would care to spend the years it takes to gain the fundamentals. But if there should be such a person who desires this training, yes, by all means, send them to me. The crows are already furious, no? I shall enjoy tweaking their nose further.
And that's the unlock of the specialization, which is basically not really that necessary because I already have that from further playthroughs. Just a second. Did I save? I think yeah. Okay. Some questions.
Alright, but I get to stare at you luridly while you do so.
No, that's for later. What is in your opinion on the dailies? We already tried this one. What's with the mice? No. Let's just move on. Let's try the personal questions.
Oh, this should be good. What would you like to discuss?
Here to join me in my tent. You must have quite a history with women. Yeah. Oh, the romance is already on. You must have quite a history with women, I mean.
This could be a sensitive topic, my dear lady. Are you sure you wish to voyage there?
That many, I take it. Perhaps you're right, I'd rather not. No, let's go. I asked, didn't I?
As you wish. Let me start by saying that my history is varied, indeed. It has also not been restricted to women. Does that offend you?
You're joking. You enjoy other men. Yeah.
I grew up amongst whores, my dear. Sex is best when done well, and truly that is my only rule. Do I prefer women? Yes, I believe I do. But you must understand that a certain open-mindedness is sought by the crows in their recruits, for very good reasons.
Yeah, and you're not with the crows anymore. I think I understand, yeah. That's quite understandable.
This is a new path I am on now. It would be interesting to see where it leads. Already it has been many new things. I cannot change my past, obviously. I regret far more than the men and women I have been with, and if that is more than you can bear, well, then it is good we know now, yes?
It doesn't bother me, Zevran. I believe Lilia is quite okay with this. It doesn't bother me.
You're a better person than most, I suspect. Enough talk of the past. It is what lies ahead that is important, no?
Improved dexterity, nice. And I have a romance started with him. That's quite good. Let's see how people will react to that, because I'm quite sure by the way, one thing, if you want to check if you have a romance or not, Zevran approval is interested. Then later on it'll be love. And when it's like here with Morrigan, warm, or with Liliana, warm, that means it's not a romance. Alice, just a quick round about with people.
What do you need?
No, not you. Liliana.
Something I can help with?
Can you teach me to be a bard? I'd like to talk about something.
Yes? What's on your mind?
Why did you decide to come to Ferelden? No, okay, that's for... I want to... Ogren?
I got a moment. Sure.
No. Or maybe Morrigan. I like to have... because usually I speak with them as much as I can, and I make all options, so before, and I end more or less everything before lands meet. And this time I would like to have this a little bit longer, prolong the interactions with them.
I await your command.
Well, never mind. Which means, yeah, more or less we have everything, and we go to Denerim. Levi is still there, Shale is there, and we take people and we move to Denerim. We go to Denerim finally. Just a second. One final save before
And so I shall.
we go to the road. And I will take... who could take? Let's try a little differently this time. Liliana, Zevran, and Morrigan. 2 rogues, a mage, and a warrior. Might be interesting, this combination. Haven't used that much. And yeah, we go to Denerim. Much closer than... we haven't been that close to Denerim yet. And of course there will be something on the road. Wonder what this time. Oh, I think I will either encounter the Superman duo or I will encounter Darkspawn, or no, or maybe Liliana. No. Adventure leader. Ah, yes, I know what these guys. They are with the quest. Just a second then. And of course, before that, we level up Liliana. Let's go ranger. Why not? Cunning. Ah, yes, willpower. I like willpower. I like more of these to be dividable by 2, I think, and 30 of dexterity. Looks okay. Stealing, master stealing, poison making, or master combat. Let's go master combat. Stealing is quite fine, and there is not as you probably see, I don't steal that much. Oh, 2 points, 2 points, so to go. Device mastery, that's fine by me. And we go wolf, and we will have, which means we will have, what's that? Some spider. Okay. And now Liliana, you will go with the bow. You will go with the bow, Zevran. Before we do anything with you, firebomb. You know, like I would even go 15. Freezing bomb as well. Soulless bomb. Acid flare. Whoa, I will have a lot of these then. Concentrate venom. Deathroot extract. Venom, is that venom? Yeah. Like this. I'll close this. Yeah, so Morrigan, you go herbalism. Lyrium potions. Oh, it's the end for this of this. Okay, happens. And
What shall we do?
let's save and go. And I would really like to fight these guys. Who are you? Adventures leader.
Rough travels out here, eh? We even saw Darkspawn on the way in.
You don't say.
Right, Darkspawn. We killed a whole band of them on the way up from Lothering. We're delivering a message to the Chantry in Denerim. You?
What's the message?
We saw a blood mage down near the Brazilian forest. We're off to tell the Chantry about him.
I'm here to stop you.
I thought you said... Wait, you're serious?
Oh, yes I am. Dead serious.
You look pretty tough, but we just fought Darkspawn. I think we can handle a few losers in armor. Let's see what you've got.
Stupid people. I'm a Grey Warden, if you don't know. First, where is the mage? Mage is here. Morrigan. Stop the mage.
Just get along.
You go here. Or rather, attack them.
I will do it.
Morrigan. No.
So be it.
Here. Perfect. 7. Oh, not good.
Good to go.
Leave my girl away. Lilia.
I'm hurt.
Then drink a potion.
I need help.
Right. Oh, mage is trying to do another thing.
An order. Defend yourself.
Works. Right, now to Lilia, you go attack this guy. Zevran, this guy. Momentum. Flurry.
Wipe them out.
What to do with you?
Watch out.
I hope I don't get blood all over me.
Right. These guys are not the problem. I forgot. Oh no, okay, let's move this here. And like this. Fine. And get the mage. Use the last.
Yes.
And this will go out in a second.
Purging it.
And you're not a big problem. These guys are dead. Bodies laying around.
And so I shall.
Adventure leader, seal of red. Quite okay. And this guy is last one. And a death route here. Cool. I don't really need those things that much. I have a big amount of
So
them.
I shall.
And now we go to Denerim, finally. Big city, capital of Ferelden, birthplace of Andraste, the prophet of the Chantry, and Lilia's home. And we enter the market district. Yes. Yes, we do. There are some quests. There is a lot of quests here. There are quests that I will have to end. I was also hoping for Liliana's quest, because that would allow me to just do it right on the open. What's going on? Loading screen looks quite long, but it might be that we don't have a loading screen by the map, because well, this district is quite big. We also have a map in Denerim. No? Come on. I'm starting to fear that, yeah. I'm starting to fear that something went wrong with the recording, not with the recording, but with the game. Why we are not moving forward? Oh, come on. Okay. And here we are, Denerim. And yes, the loading was a corruption, I would call it. And one part of the quest is already here. The door of the blood mage relatives. Yes, I don't have that quest yet. We're just some people, it seems. Ooh, Sara. That might be funny.
Cloister, my dear woman?
Just over 2 years. Why do you ask?
And all the brothers and sisters there, they had taken vows?
Most of them, yes.
For 2 years you had no contact with anyone but men and women who are promised to some uncaring god?
What are you getting at?
Didn't you desire companionship during those 2 years? 2 years! The very thought makes me weak.
My time in the cloister was a time of contemplation. I occupied myself with thoughts of the Maker and other worthy pursuits. But like I said, most of the brothers and sisters had taken vows. Not all of them. Some were just affirmed, like me.
Aha! That is not so bad then.
Nothing happened, Zevran. It would not be right to engage in that behavior in a house devoted to the Maker.
Why? The Maker made us who we are. He made our urges. He gave us these parts. You think he made them for looks?
Zevran and his ideas. Okay, Sara.
Good day.
Oh, sorry. Oh, I'm not sure if I will have that quest because I decided not to do things. Oh, these two. That will be funny. Look out. What's with the speed?
As there is but one, magic exists to serve the one who repents, who has faith unshaken by the darkness of the world, and roasts not, nor gloats over the misfortunes of the weak, but takes delight in the Maker's law and creations.
Boasts. It's boasts, sister, not roasts.
Roast.
She shall know the peace of the Maker's benediction. The light shall lead her safely through the paths of this world and into the next.
Peace, sister, peace. She shall know the peace of the Maker's benediction.
Oh my
The
god.
veil holds no uncertainty for her, and she will know no fear of death, for the Maker shall be her bacon and her shield, her foundation and her...
There's no veal in the chant. You're doing this on purpose, aren't you?
Oh. Yeah. I like her version of the chant better. Yeah.
Oh, hello, dear. Can we help you?
What she means is, in Andraste's name, be welcome.
Oh.
Stop correcting me. What would Andraste do? That's what you should be concerned with, I say. Andraste was no fuss budget.
Never mind.
It is almost mealtime, isn't it?
Blessings of the Maker and of Andraste, his bride, upon you.
Just leave them be. Ooh. What's this? Something happens. Okay. Now we have people. The Chanter's board. Yeah, that's the Chanter's board. There's the quests here. Back alley justice. We can go this. Missing in action. Find Rexer. I can go take it. Fuzzle's request as sextant. That's a jewel, I think, or jewelry. Logan's push. I don't do this because because I usually don't want to support login, but I'm not sure if that's even provide whatever comfort you feel. Ferelden will be the strongest for you. Treat these brave soldiers. Treat Loghain himself. Okay, let's take it. We'll see what will happen. Desperate Haven, Sisters Rana has heard reports of an immediate tragedy. They have been concerned. Deliver these people. Oh yeah, I can take this one as well. Skin deep. Send request. Okay, I can take every one of these. And nothing here. This woman is for later.
All men are the work of our Maker's hand. From the lowest
As you can see, Knight Commander Tavis.
I bought a confection of spun sugar here once. It got stuck in my hair. Made it hard to come out. But it was very tasty for a few days.
Cool. Who are you?
Turn your attention elsewhere. My business does not concern you.
Oh, of course.
Thank you and farewell.
Ah, this guy is for a quest with the Mages Collective. But I think I will not have that quest because of some things. Like, for example, I destroyed Redcliffe. Oh, an apprentice. He's for a quest, I believe.
What is it? I have work to do.
I have a note from your master.
What does it say? Ah, I knew this would happen. Just when I was starting to get good. Well, thanks, I guess.
Yeah, whatever that was all about. Chest, Liliana, try open this. Ooh, a small shield, nice. A chest, again, and this time you're not able to open this. Who else can we speak here? As you can see, oh, there's a Mage Collective guy here, Sergeant here, Friends of Red Jenny, that's a quest. So, I will probably be running from one place to another. Goren.
Welcome, welcome. We sell only the strongest dwarven steel, folded over 100 times in the forges of Orzammar. In times like this, surely your group could use some extra protection on the road.
Yeah, show him information.
I'll answer what I can, but my policy is not to sell things that don't belong to me.
Who are some important people in Denerim?
It's the capital of Ferelden, so naturally the Queen and Regent are at the top. But the man who seems to be running the city guard is the new Arl Rendon Howe. Came in from somewhere up north.
Yeah, he will be a problem. What happens in the city right now?
The Landsmeet's the big news. Every dusty noble estate in Denerim is airing its sheets, waiting for the Lord to ride into town.
Now that's interesting because that will not happen. The Landsmeet is gathered by Arl Eamon and he's still ill. But anyway, just a second. And let me see your wares then.
Every piece comes with a stamp of assurance from my wife's father, the best smith in Denerim.
Okay. Yeah, we know we have... Can I put this here? No, it seems I not. It's not possible. What is there something I can sell? Ah, these. Yes, I can sell this. This is good. Chastened Great Maul. Powerful. Torvar's Luck. Interesting. And he has... Oh, rapid aim. Chance to avoid missile attacks. A lot of these. Armors, but I believe I have much better ones on me. Grandmaster Civilite Rune. That's nice, let's buy it. And more or less that's everything here. Now let's see, who are you? No, you're nothing.